Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Dada, and today I'm here with a new topic or continuation of the health tips. So today I'm going to talk about the men's health. Generally the private part. So as we all know, or as I'm going to tell you, the private part of the men's consists of what? The penis and the scrotum. So now, what is this penis? The penis is a male sexual organ which reaches its full length during what? Puberty. Okay, so now what's the function of this penis? The function of this penis is what? To urinate, that is pass out urine, and for sexual activities. This is the function of the penis. And so this penis structurally contains something known as the glans penis, which is the head of the penis. This glans penis is, for example, what? Let's take this, and maybe let's say this is the penis and this is the distal end. So this place around here is the what? The glans penis, which is usually pinkish in people that are circumcised, and it is covered with skin in people that are not circumcised. And there are other structures which is known as the corpus cavernosum and corpus spongiosum, which are besides or around the penis. And their function is what? It's to fill with blood during erection. So it fills with blood and leading to erection of the penis. And we have in between, inside or in the middle part, which is the passage, the urethra, which is for passage of urination. And then behind this penis there is a structure known as the what? Testicle, yeah, or testis. These are two structures which are carried by a sac, which is known as the scrotal sac. They are behind the penis. Okay, now what are the abnormalities or the conditions that affects this area? We have things like erectile dysfunction, we have balanitis, we have cancer, we have BPH, which is benign prostate hyperplasia, and we have things like priapism too, and there are so many more. So now, how does a person, or as a guy, how can you take care of this place? Well, it's very simple and easy. Just like I told you before in my previous videos in the woman's health, I told you that a woman should what? Clean their private part with just warm water and unscented soap. And it applies the same here. You clean with what? Warm water and unscented soap. Why? To prevent yourself from having what? Irritations and soreness. That's why you shouldn't use a scented soap. Just use clean warm water and unscented soap, mild unscented soap, to clean the area, and you are good to go. And if you are not circumcised, you should pull the skin around and wash very well. Why? Because there is this lubricant that usually accumulates in that area, and if you don't clean it, it will lead to what? Smell. This lubricant is known as what? The smegma. It's a natural male lubricant. So when you are not used to cleaning that area, this lubricant, the smegma, will accumulate in that area, and it will lead to what? A very intense smell, and what? Accumulation of bacteria in that area, and then finally you have infection in that area. So you better clean it very well. Okay, then you should also clean your pubic area very well, with the testicles very well, because what if you didn't clean that area, the sweat and the accumulation of what the hair in that area will lead to what accumulation of bacteria, and also it will lead to an intense smell, and it will lead to an infection. So you have infection, and you'll be very very smelly, which is very very bad. So it's better you just clean it, and you are safe. So what else? You should also exercise. It is very very helpful as a man to exercise. It's healthy for that area. Okay, now when do you visit the hospital? So what do you see to visit the hospital? There are things like, what? Number one, we have when you feel itchy, or you feel, or you see discharge, abnormal discharge coming out, you need to visit the hospital. Or when it's difficult to urinate or painful to urinate, you should also visit the hospital. Or when you are experiencing problem with your ejaculation, or when you are experiencing problem with your sexual desire, you should visit the hospital. And also when you feel like the two structures behind, which are the testicles, are becoming hard, which is usually in elderly, you should visit the hospital for proper evaluation. And also when you are what, bleeding from your private parts, or there is pain, maybe after trauma, or so many, everything that you feel like it's abnormal than your usual, you go to the hospital for proper evaluation and investigation and medication. Thank you. I hope you all get the points I'm trying to put here. So thank you all, and kindly like, share and subscribe, and turn on your notification button, so whenever I post you get to see early. So bye bye.